So everyone, I'm going to try to score a winning goal right here. Let's see if Jasmine Mander with Team Canada, the coach, is up for me. So that didn't go all that well. Hey everyone, welcome to Chat Central. Team Canada was amazing at the Summer Olympics in Tokyo. They brought home a gold. The women's soccer team was an absolute celebration and a joy to watch. And they scored 3-2 in the penalty shootout, and they played Sweden. And what a game it was. And it truly was a proud moment for all of us. And I've got one of the coaches with Team Canada with me. She is Jasmine Mander, and let's speak to her about her experience. Hi, Jasmine, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Yes, thanks for taking the time with us. A huge congratulations.
Thank you. It's been really nice being home. Like a really warm welcome from the community. So yeah, it's been awesome.
Well, you guys deserve it. You know, yeah. Yeah, no, that's great. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, sure. Well, we're at Newton Athletic Park here, and this is my home field, home ground. I grew up playing here often, every week. So mom and dad have done lots of drives here. So yeah, I grew up playing here, then I ended up playing at University of British Columbia, did my undergraduate and bachelor's and master's degree there. And then while I was there, I started to kind of pursue the coaching route and was sort of with the Vancouver Whitecaps in their Girls Elite Rex program. And yeah, eventually got the call from Canada Soccer to see if I was interested in a performance analyst role, and obviously I was. Any time to represent your country is a great one. So yeah, just right place, right time, and walked right into an Olympic gold medal year. So it was very nice for us.
I bet. This is so cool. So all of that hard work certainly did pay off for you. When it comes to being there and being part of that experience, what was that like? Grosso score the winning goal for the team. What was that moment?
What a proud moment to see Julia come to light in the tournament. Obviously, her dad's involved in the board level at BC Soccer, and from the coaching community as well. They're an involved family, and so it really does feel like a win for BC in a lot of ways. And I think for us, it's not until you go to another country where you feel like, wow, I'm so proud to be representing Canada and to be Canadian. I think that was probably the feeling that surprised me the most, is I was so proud to have the maple leaf across my shirt.
Yes, for sure. And what was the feeling like to hold that gold medal? Like, was it for you like, okay, I've reached that monumental moment as a coach, I'm holding the gold medal at the Olympics, or is there more?
No, I don't know if it gets any better than that. It might be the win that you keep chasing, and obviously sometimes you wait your whole career for the big one, and to get it early on is quite special. So yeah, the players were nice enough to let the staff borrow their medals for some photos, and rightfully so. The players did get their medals, staff didn't. But yeah, it is really special, I think, to be a part of a gold medal winning team for Canada. I don't think we realized it until we came home, and then everyone had their stories of how they resonated with the team, and then you come back and you think, wow, maybe we have done something quite special after all.
So, of course, you were always into sports. You were a person who's athletic, who wants to be out there, who wants to be, exercising and fitness and health. And, of course, all of that is huge for you. But outside of that, what does coaching look like? And did you always know that soccer was your element?
Yeah, I think soccer was definitely my element, and like a lot of players who end up being coaches, you pursue the playing route as far as you absolutely can, and you continue to play in recreation soccer because it is a sport that you can do for life. Whether it's, some people might not know, there's even walking soccer for seniors. So
walking soccer, how cool is that?
Yeah, and there's power soccer, like for those in wheelchairs. So there are so many different ways to be involved in the game. And then coaching for me, I just first started working with people. Liked seeing young players enjoy the game, and then I was quite interested in the intricacies of teaching, and then by pairing those two and gaining more and more knowledge, I'm still continuing to learn. But yeah, it's a different type of process that you just really enjoy the preparation in the game. So yeah, it's been a really nice role for me so far.
No, that's great. And you said it so beautifully that you paired the two, and that you still want to learn more and grow more. And it's so fantastic that you yourself feel that you need coaching too as a coach.
Oh, absolutely. I think we've been home for a couple of weeks now, and I'm starting to write down in my reflections what are some things that went well, and what are some things that would look to do. And professional development's high on my list of can I get around other professionals in different sports or within soccer and continue to learn? Because yeah, when you're on top, what do they say? The hardest thing is to stay there now. So that's what's next.
Love it. Love it. Okay, you've got a ball right here. I would love for you to show us some neat tricks.
Well, I think the simplest one that we usually tell kids to do at home, especially during COVID, was just practicing like your juggling skills. So yeah, just bringing the ball from here and looking to do some keep-ups. We'll still do some like competitions with players in camp and yeah, all levels. So I think juggling is probably one of the most fundamental skills that people can work at all levels, and you can make it easy and hard, big juggles, small juggles, and all sorts of tricks within it. So yeah.
And who's your favorite player?
I think my favorite player growing up was like Ronaldinho. Like I loved the Brazilian style of play, and I think now I'm a huge fan of obviously like a player like Sinclair. Just seeing like how incredible she is as a person, not just as a player up close, has been really cool to see. And I think you'll hear a lot of Canadians say similar. And yeah, maybe we'll get some players that are now looking up to like the Julia Grossos and Jessie Flemings of the world too. So yeah, a really exciting chapter in women's sport in Canada.
For sure, this is absolutely phenomenal. You know, we had locals on the team represent us in Olympics. Yeah, Christine Sinclair of Burnaby, team captain, and you know, Julia Grosso scoring the winning goal. So yeah, you know, women are rocking it in the sports world. And speaking of that, what message do you have for women aspiring to go places within sports or in a field of their choice?
Oh, I mean, I'm a big believer in the power of sport, whether you want to pursue it professionally in any way. Like I think what we tell parents too is 1% of players become professional, but 100% become citizens in our communities. And what type of citizens sport can develop are, you know, people that have good teamwork, hard work, they appreciate fitness. And I know I've seen a lot of studies that say some of the female CEOs have a background in sports. So even if you're not interested in pursuing it professionally, know that the skills you'll learn are quite important down the road, and they might help in whatever job you end up doing, and you'll definitely work hard because that's what the sport teaches you.
No, I don't think I've got it, and I don't even have cleats on. So you can pretend to block the goal.
Sure.
You can be the goalie, and I'm going to try to, and I'm going to do the winning score. Let's.
Right here.
This is the spot. Okay, that's the sweet spot. Well, that's a wrap, you guys. I did very poorly, and we'll have to try it some other time. I know she can certainly help me get better. She's an amazing coach with Team Canada, Jasmine Mander. Thank you so much for taking the time with us.
Thanks for having me, and hey, it's never too late to start the sport either.
You got it. Got to be a good sport about it.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe.